Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Thief the Dark mod. In the last episode, we tried Swing, a very interesting Thief map. Interesting is being used because I don't know quite what else to call it. It reminded me very similar of the old Super Mario 64 levels where you needed to defeat Bowser. We had to run on various beams and platforms, navigate rotating, spinning obstacles, and find secret bottles strewn about the level. It was apparently created because of a Vertigo competition showing off what was possible in New Dark, and that was, I think, Cro-Mags is his name, entry in for that competition. It's not my cup of tea. I did not like it very much, if I'm going to be honest. I don't have anything against that type of gameplay. I actually own a game called Cloud Built, which it reminded me of somewhat. A parkour, jumping, running, try to beat the map as fast as possible while dodging all sorts of hazards to get the best score possible. But that's not really what I'm looking for in the Dark mod. And so after about 15 minutes or so of it, I threw in the towel, and that's gonna be it for that map. So today, we're here to try a new one. We're going to try a score to settle. And I think this might be beneficial for both of us if I read about the maps before I go and play them, so I have some expectation of what I'm about to get myself into. So let's go ahead and read about this map before we actually hit New Game and begin playing it. A Score to Settle by Springheel. Humiliate the leader of a rival gang. This map is meant to be challenging for experienced players. Alright, that's not really me. It is not recommended for those new to TDM, the Dark mod. Okay, this is me as well. Please see notes for information on difficulty levels. Version 2. Ben, this is probably not for me. While I'm an experienced Thief player, I like to think I'm decent at the game. I am very new to the Dark mod. Let's take a look at what the notes say. Casual, fewer AI and lights. Choose this for more relaxed gameplay and better FPS. Challenging. The default level. With modest equipment, AI will relight lights. Hardcore. More larger lights, much less equipment. AI will often relight lights and have sharper hearing. I tend to play on challenging anyway. I don't play on the easiest setting, I play on the middle difficulty for all the Thief games I play. This was Springheel's first map, and it was a big learning experience. This map introduced lots of new assets to the core mod, including a dozen animations, models, and textures. Thanks to Gold Chocobo, OCN, and Biker Dude for custom dialogue, Flanders, Squill, and J Dude for map assets, the whole TDM community for support and encouragement. Alright, sounds like it might be beyond my ability to do well in this one, but we're gonna give it a try, so let's play it. If at least it's a thiefy mission, this will at least be my cup of tea. I might get punched in the face repeatedly, we might get caught and captured by guards over and over again. It'll be great. Let's go ahead and do it.
Cheeky bastard. Oh, shut your gob.
Don't know when it started. He's always been a savage son of a bitch.
Okay, here we go. Let's click challenging right away. I like the little cutscene in the beginning. It reminded me of the introduction to the Sherlock Holmes that starred Jeremy Brett. I haven't watched any of that in a long time, but I think they're up on YouTube. Good Good reenactment of the Sherlock Holmes stories, if I recall correctly. Objectives. Before anything else, go northeast to Gridley's place on Galloway Road and get more information about Sky's hangout. Without Skies, the Bowley Boys gang will collapse. Keep him alive. If you weaken the gang too much, they'll be overrun. Don't kill more than 2 people. Bonus. Relieving Skies of a big portion of loot will be pretty satisfying. Fine 2,000. Find a way to humiliate Skies in front of his men. Bonus. Pipkin had a cheap but distinctive skull ring. It's not worth anything, but you could use it to influence his friends in the merchant guilds. Try to find it. Alright, let's buy equipment. 60 bucks. That's not a whole lot. We start with a compass, a hood and lantern, a spike, that's a short sword. I'm gonna drop lockpicks, a blackjack, and water arrows. So, actually, we might need a short sword to break through boards or planks if they're in the way, so I guess we should keep it. But I'm not gonna lie, if I get pinned or have to fight a guard or Hammerite, I'm just immediately gonna hit load game because I really detest the melee combat in this game. Alright, we start with 3 water arrows. I always want more than that. But I see moss arrows, and I think I might want some of them. We don't have any flash bombs. Let's buy 2 broadheads. Sorry, 2 moss arrows. Do I want a flash bomb? They're expensive. I'd rather buy more other arrows. Maybe we can find a flash bomb. I have to purchase it. We'll take 2 more waters. 5 broadheads. You know by now that I can use broadheads as what I call ghetto noisemakers. Shooting them close to a guard will make them actually go and look at it briefly without drawing them away from the area that they are standing in. Sometimes. And I find that really useful. Do I want 3 more water arrows or 1 more moss arrow? Only 1 more is for sale. So we've read that the guards will also relight lights this time around. I like that very much. It means that if I knock out lights, it's to help me get across a difficult spot, but not to guarantee that area remains in darkness, depending upon the area I'm using it in. I think we will purchase... I think 3 more water arrows. They're just too useful. Okay. Oh, that gives us 8 of them, though. 5 water and 3 moss. We'll take a third. We'll hope there's more water arrows in the mission. Usually, the level designers do add many more water arrows, so we'll go with this. 3 extra moss arrows, 2 extra water, and 5 broadhead. Let's start. Okay, everyone. The first thing we need to go is to the northeast. So we'll go and do that. So it's a quick save. By the way, I very much like the introduction bit there. On the loading screen, as it loads, as the bar fills, a candle begins burning down, and it gets darker outside as our thief here was waiting inside the wings. Sorry, inside the tavern. I think I might have said in the last video that I was going to play the maps before I actually recorded them. But I have changed my mind and thought maybe it's still probably going to be the funnest for you guys at home to watch me play them blind. Okay, there's a guard. Or maybe a gang member over to the left. Or I thought so. I don't see anyone there. Maybe he's in the shadows as well. You're late. Pay up, or you know what to expect. The Basky boys. Oh, there is a guard. There he is. Just want to watch him a little bit. I don't remember seeing him here. Okay, he patrols probably back and forth down that hallway, down that alley. It's pitch black right in front of us, and we're in. Sorry, it's pitch black right in front of us. It's darker here than we were standing earlier. This guy doesn't look like a guard. I don't think we have to worry about him walking into us. But he is armed with a weapon. A club? We're supposed to go northeast first, is what it said, so we will do that. I can hear the footsteps.
You know you're not supposed to be here. Come on out.
That's interesting. So sure enough, they're gang members or something.
What kind of coward are you?
You can't escape.
We might be reloading immediately. If they catch me.
You can't escape.
Come on, show yourself. Let's make this easy for both of us.
How did they even know I was here? I guess they must have seen me. So if we get caught, I'm just going to reload.
You know I'll eventually find you sooner or later.
They must have actually seen me. That's not good for the start of the map.
You can't escape.
Can't hide forever. What kind of coward
You know
are you?
I'll find you sooner or later.
But getting out of here is impossible now without being seen.
I give up.
Come back on, someone else.
Ran away anyway.
Coward.
Okay, so we just have to wait a little
You
bit.
seen the intruder?
Alright, so they definitely sighted me. They'll be a little more alert on their patrols now. You are kidding me. Okay, he's just on his normal patrol. I mentioned it when I was doing the Tears of Lucia, but New Dark is a lot tougher than the normal Thief games ever were. The guards are very perceptive. So I'm going to wait for him to walk back that way. It looked like that guard might have had something on his belt. Okay, so I think we climb onto that barrel and up. Oh, maybe we can't actually reach, go up here. That looks a little too high. I guess we can try the jump. If we can make it up there, we might be able to jump across and make it to that balcony. I don't think we're actually supposed to be up here. But we'll keep it, obviously. What do you guys think? We're gonna jump on over the balcony? I think we'll do that. Oh, not a door we can go in. So that means we have to take falling damage, unless I want to go back over there. So the good news is this lets me look at what's happening down below us. So we'll want to go back over on that roof to clamber down safely. Oh, I don't think I can make that. We'll have to get very lucky with a running jump to do that. We'll still make the attempt. Can always reload.
I see something. Ha! Found you. What? I know he went this way. I know I saw someone, so... You know you're not supposed to be here. Come
How
on
did-
out.
Get out here and face me, thief.
How did he know where I
Tired of
was?
searching.
So,
You can't hide forever.
Get out here and face me. Tired of all this searching.
and the
You know
guards
I'll
also
find you
looking.
sooner or later.
So we have guards working with gang members. I guess everyone's corrupt. So, what do I want to do, Tim? What do you want to do? Do you want to make this video about 50 minutes of you hiding in the shadows, trying to time this correctly, or do you just want to cut this part out? Let's cut this out. I'll be back, everyone. Okay, they're all going back to the normal patrol routes. So if every New Dark mission is going to be like this, this is probably too tough for me. Getting the timing on the guards and avoiding their line of sight is going to be really freaking difficult. Where the heck is that guy running to?
Slim try and get by me again.
Okay, not bad. For all my complaining, we made it this far without getting detected so far. I hope she's not going to call for help because I don't see any other way around here unless I want to run back where I came. Let's assume she's friendly.
Nothing gets by me now. Oh, I heard something.
I'm not sure what his patrol route is, so I don't want to stay in that hallway if he decides to walk that way. And by that I mean come down this hallway towards where we currently are. Then by hallway I mean alleyway. Okay, he does not do so.
Now I'm ready.
Wait until she
I don't know if that light will see us up here. We might be able to knock that guard out. given the other guards patrol. We can probably safely do it this pass if he makes the left, which he's doing now.
Ow!
You...
Now I've...
I guess he turned when he heard me. So does this mean I can't walk up behind him? So that's gonna make knocking him out impossible. We'll try one more time. Suppose we don't need to knock him out. His patrol takes long enough. We can go down the alleyway he's patrolling.
What was that? Ow! That's it! You've had it now! Hey! I got him cornered here! You think you're pretty smart, huh?
Oh, it's like Dishonored. They have rocks they can throw.
Where did he go?
Okay, we'll just reload. There's gonna be a lot of this, everyone. A whole lot of this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the detection on the guards here is much better than what I am used to for most of the games I've played. So we can't knock out a guard by walking behind him and hitting him, because they'll totally hear me unless I use... a moss arrow and time my attempt such that we do it when he's over that.
What's that?
Okay, we'll just sneak past him instead. Sorry again, everyone. Pardon me, I have to get used to the AI in this game. Ah, he kind of saw me. It's going to take too long. Let's just go ahead and reload.
Come in and close the door before someone sees you. So, the letter was from you after all. I wasn't quite sure whether to believe it or not. So, you're actually going to go after Sykes, are you? You always were a bit crazy, Corbin. I'd love to see you take that bastard down a peg, but I wouldn't bet good money on your chances. Things have gotten worse in the year you've been gone. The Bowley boys have expanded their range a lot on the Sykes. They push the Blackhounds right out of the lower side, and even the Rutger boys are steering clear of this side of town. Now that's not good for business. Not for either of us. The Sykes is clamping down on anyone he thinks might be selling to someone else. I know a couple of dealers that have disappeared in the last few months. Perry's arm turned up in the river, but that was all anybody ever found. I'm sure he's going to come after me sooner or later. That's one of the reasons I'm letting you drag me into this. Well, you came for information, and here it is. The Bowley boys' hangout is just off Harcourt. The front door will be well guarded, but there's a back entrance for deliveries. It's on the map. If you can find a way past the gate, there shouldn't be much else in your way. The Sykes' room is on the top floor. The rumor is that he keeps most of his money in the attic. Remember, he's a crazy bastard and paranoid to boot, so be prepared for anything. If you can get back here after, I've got a route to take you out of the area. Here, take one of these. I don't want you leading half the gang back here if things go bad. Well, that should cover what I owe you.
Okay, where are we? Upper right-hand corner. We started in Down Street. Back entrance, not many guards here if you can find a way in. Maybe the roofs will help us with that. Really like the map. Really like that. That's a nice touch because there aren't. I don't think the New Dark has a map normally. No fire arrow there. Nothing else here. By the way, everyone, don't mistake my sighing for dislike. I like this. This is very good, but this is much tougher than what I am used to. If I can't walk behind a guard on normal pavement to knock them out in the street, which is what I'm used to doing with normal thief, that makes things a bit tricky. And I like that, but I need to get used to that idea. Guard must not come all this way. We know he'll probably see us with that torch.
What's up?
I'm a little faster than him. A little.
Did I see?
You did.
There!
Hello. It's fine. Let's get all. Let's get all of them. We'll get every single one of them.
Oh, aren't you clever?
I am. I'm gonna jump up here.
Huh. Where'd he go?
I'll find you again.
I know I saw someone, so...
Can't hide forever.
You know you're not supposed to be here. Come on
Get
out.
out here and face me, thief. Tired of this searching. Can't escape, thief.
So I'll cut this. I'll be back, everyone.
Okay,
A part of me feels like we all should experience how long it takes the guards to go back to the normal patrol routes. Oh, maybe we can actually...
Can't hide forever. Charge! Oh, aren't
There's
you
an
clever?
intruder here.
To arms!
You won't be
There's
safe
that
there
thief.
for long.
Oh, aren't you clever?
Right here.
What?
Come back out here,
There
you
you go.
coward.
You went that way. You can't escape, you know. You know I'll eventually find you, sooner or later. I know I saw
can't
someone
hide forever.
You know you're not
know
supposed
I'll
to be
eventually
here.
find
Come
you
on out,
sooner
or later.
A part of me feels like we should all suffer through waiting for these guards to go back to normal patrol routes so we can appreciate how long it takes them to do so together. So I guess we'll talk for a little bit. So this tends to be how most of the Thief games go for me the very first time I do a map.
He must have got away by now.
I'm not good with the guards' patrols. I don't know where they patrol. I end up mistiming things hilariously most of the time. I don't know where any of the loot is. It takes me... If a map normally would take me an hour to do, it takes me like 6 hours to get through the map the very first time I do it. When I have uploaded Thief games to my channel in the past, I make it look really easy and professional because I'm very familiar at that time with the map layouts, with where the guards patrol, and where all the loot is, because I have spent way too long failing to get past guards, spending hours looking for all the loot, etc., etc. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to sneak past these guys now that they are alerted to us.
Keep your weapon ready. Got an armed criminal prowling around.
Whatever you say.
What?
I'm not going to sneak past them with that light there. I think they're good enough to see me, even with that tiny bit of light in my light gem.
That's an odd shape.
Yeah, see?
Something moved?
Huh?
Stop right there. Hey, I've got him cornered here. To me. Oh. You won't be safe there for long. Hey, I've got him cornered. Ah!
Nothing anymore then. Let's see.
Hey, I've got him cornered here.
Come out and show yourself.
This is looking bad for you, Thief.
You can't hide forever.
That must be the guy we're here to embarrass.
Very long.
I bet I can find
You
you.
know you're not supposed to be here. Come on out.
I know where all the best hiding places are, so it's just a matter of time.
You know I'll find you sooner or later.
You know, you're not supposed to be here. So
Alright, let's
come
just
on.
reload. I'll be back. Alright, so we're back inside this house. We'll try sneaking past these people. The guy with the torch had been walking this way. Let's see if he comes this full distance. He does not. Okay. So last time, my mistake was that I went left instead of straight. So we'll go straight this time instead of left when we have the choice. Yeah, the guards are so perceptive. There's nothing. If I'm in a hallway with no way to duck into a niche to avoid detection, we're getting discovered. Another problem I have is that because I don't know the patrol routes, I ended up staying in a place way too long, waiting to watch if a guard comes down here. We know at least one guard walks down this far from where we started the map. So let's wait until we see one of those club guys walk this way. I suppose I can cut this part, so I'll be right back, everyone. Actually, I hear a guard. Or a gang member, I suppose I should say. Alright, no one's actually walking this way. Oh.
I thought I heard something.
Alright, let's get this over with. Now, why make this last longer than it has to?
Okay, so let's just wait up here till that guard loses interest. Let me look at the map a little bit more. Okay, so we need to
Tired of all this searching.
kind of go past him down the hallway he came from.
All I wanted was a quiet ship. Now there's gonna be blood. Get out here and face me. Tired of all this searching. All I wanted was a nice quiet ship. Now there's gonna be blood. Come on, show yourself. Make this easy for both of us.
What should we do?
Kind of coward are you?
Alright, everyone, I'm gonna cut it until the guards lose their interest in looking for me. I'll be back. Okay, everyone, I think he's finally gone back to his normal patrol. So getting past him is going to be really difficult, and what happened last time was I ran directly into lots of guards in front, Bally Boy's hideout. There's no way I could sneak around that little niche, or rather that's going to be very difficult for me to do. Maybe there's a sewer system we can crawl through, or maybe we can take the roofs over to his house instead.
Stay sharp. We have an intruder.
Yeah, getting behind these guys is going to be impossible now as well, unless I use a moss arrow to make the attempt. But maybe we could do that. Knock out 2 guards at the price of 1 moss arrow. We have to be quick at it. It might not work. But you know what? Let's give it a try.
I thought I heard something.
So if they turn around, even when I'm walking on moss, granted he is kind of alert, so we're gonna try it one more time. But if they do that, knocking him out is practically impossible for me once they're alerted. Okay. Has to be an aerial attack. Now, we didn't kill him. We just knocked him out. Let's see if we can make this other guard unconscious as well.
Alright, you dog. The sooner I kill you, the sooner I can eat you. I make this last longer than it has to. Great. I'll find you again. What kind of coward are you? Hiding like that?
The smart kind.
What? Get out here and face.
So he doesn't know exactly where we were because we jumped up there. So he doesn't know we're hiding right above him. And that's a change. When they're actively looking for me, we can still knock them out. The good old thievery days. And neither of them count as being killed. So, that makes this really interesting. We can use this as a very effective mugging spot. As I was hoping. Good, they add at least one more water arrow to the mission. That's interesting. Looks like someone had tried this before. A bent grill above the wall here, and I'm pretty sure you can't see it on the map, but if you look at the Bali Boys hideout, which is on the left-hand, slightly lower section of the map, there's two thin walls. That must be the first thin wall. There's a way to get over it, it seems. That'll probably let us get over. Let's see where this takes us really quick first, though. Not the Mark's house. Wonder how much loot I haven't found yet out here. Probably a lot. I didn't try to. It doesn't look like we can go into very many people's homes. There's the other wall. Gonna be tricky. I can't bring the box back with me, and even if I do, we'd have to get back over this wall when we leave his place, right? Well, I guess we can just sprint past all those guards, down the street, back up to our favorite knockout location. Bless you. We can only knock out 2 guards. Sorry, kill 2 guards. I'd rather not kill him. He's going to make a lot of noise if he drops. I don't know if we will. But if I'm going to knock him out, I need to use another moss arrow. I don't really feel guilty killing guards with this character because Corbin here is here for revenge. So maybe we will do this. We're not sneaking past him. Or maybe we can? His back's turned. We might be able to hop down there, grab the barrel, move it away, get to the door, all while being right behind him. Let's see if we can.
What was that? Perhaps it really was nothing.
Do you think he patrols, or you think this is a one-time thing? There's a flash bomb and arrows all over the place. Must be the armory. I don't need the flash bomb. I don't need to go in here, and I'm not gonna. He's drunk, or rather drinking. I hope. So he probably is a little less alert than he would normally be.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Oh, just reload. If I get caught, I'm not gonna fight because I hate the fighting in this game.
What was that?
There's a... Oh, that is that guard. Okay. Interesting. I did not know they could do that. So he can stand up and walk around. He must come over here for another bottle on occasion. I see at least one bottle we want. That one. Golden bottles tend to be worth a little bit of money. So that was just really unlucky that we had made our move to walk when he decided to come over here for another bottle of wine.
Oh, he's...
Oh, hello. There's an elevator here. A dumbwaiter. I don't see a switch for it, but we can climb up it. Wouldn't mind searching one of the quivers, or both of the quivers. When he steps back out to check that room, we'll go and have a look at them. Interesting. He walks around that room a little bit too. He must not have a set patrol where I could time it by counting down. Okay, so we can't search the quiver, or at least not that one. What's our objective, by the way? Okay, we're just looking to humiliate him somehow. Find a way to mix us from his men that got completed? And then something else. Oh, I don't know how to scroll down on my objective marker. Okay, hold on. How do I... Objectives. Here, oh, here we go. So, Skiles likes to drop people down the privy. Let's see how much respect he can demand after getting a taste of his own medicine. Okay, so we need to distract him into a privy, and there must be a switch or a lever that drops him down there. Is that ring in here we're supposed to find? No. Okay. So, do we try the stairs? Actually, we probably should stop. We've been playing for an hour. Yeah, let's stop here. We made some good progress. All right, everyone, so we'll stop here. So, a quick summary. I very much like this mission. At least, it's a lot more thievy. I feel a little disappointed in my ability to sneak past these guards. They're a lot more perceptive than guards in the normal thief game are. At least on challenging mode. Very perceptive. I won't be able to knock them out as easily. That said, I generally don't like knocking out the guards if I can avoid it. And the only reason I did it to those two out in front is because I didn't see a way... Well, I guess I could have gotten past them by using a flash bomb. We still have quite a few objectives to do. We'll also attempt to get 2,000 loot. We only have 50 so far, so there must be a lot of loot upstairs with Sykes. And hopefully we'll complete this mission in the next episode. Take care, everyone, and thanks for watching.